Welcome to this episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I gotta fix what I said earlier. One of the twin outlaw brothers didn't die, but it was their father that died in the house fire. So this is worse. This is even worse for them. So they're being investigated for their father's death at their house. Apparently, I'm going to tell you what they're saying happened. So it said that 3 people were there when the police and the fire department arrived. Who were the 3 people? We know it was the mother and the 2 sons. So the guy in the basement was the father of these 2 dingleberries. So he was in the basement and he allegedly died in the basement in a fire. And their story to the police is he was smoking a cigarette and an ash fell on his diaper because he was old man, and his diaper caught on fire and the fire killed him. By the time the fire department arrives, the fire's put out and these 3 are sitting on the front porch waiting for the fire department. So what do you think about their story? That's their story. And allegedly, they are under investigation right now for the Colorado Springs Police Department because their father died in a fire in their house at 2600 block of Oro Blanco Drive. So again, one of the twin outlaw brothers did not pass away. It was allegedly their father that passed away in this fire. They said a fire broke out in their basement where their father was being, I think he was bedridden or something like that. They said he was wearing diapers. He was smoking a cigarette and the head of the cigarette fell on the diaper, caught fire. And by the time the fire department comes, they put the fire out. But there's smoke coming from the house, and these 3 are out on the front porch waiting for the police and the fire department with their story. So they got a lot of explaining to do. Investigators, I don't know if they're buying all this. Oh, yeah, he just dropped a cigarette on his diaper. I don't know if they're going to buy that. But, hey, this is kind of worse for the twin outlaw brothers because they are now under investigation for their father's death. It's pretty wild how things happen. I said earlier that Justin was dead from the fire, but that's not the case. Allegedly, it's their father who was killed in the house fire. Let's take a look at the video.
As police and firefighters are investigating a deadly fire in Colorado Springs. Happened this afternoon at a home on Oro Blanco near Constitution on the east side of the city. The fire department tells us they responded to a fire in the basement of the home. It was out by the time firefighters arrived. They say they found a man dead inside the home. 3 people were also treated on scene for minor injuries, according to CSFD. Police are now investigating the death of the man, and the cause of the fire is also under investigation.
So this is even crazier news because now the twin outlaw brotherhood is being investigated for their own father's death. And allegedly, when the cops showed up, their mother and the 2 brothers were sitting on either the front porch or the front yard, ready to explain their side of the story to the police. I mean, how did they get the fire out? How did they let the fire get out of control to kill their father? And where was their father this whole time? He's never been on camera. They never talked about him. He's never been involved with anything they got going on. So where the hell did their father come from? I thought he wasn't in their life. Now all of a sudden, boom, he lives with them. It's kind of fishy. And then all of a sudden, their father dies right before the new year. I don't know, but the twin outlaw brotherhood is being under investigation. They couldn't put the fire out. Strange, right? Yeah, they couldn't put the fire out until the fire department came. They couldn't put it out until he was gone. It's pretty wild. So apparently, The Twin Outlaw Brotherhood, they only had smoke inhalation. Guessing oxygen? My guess, smoking on oxygen? Could be, right? Curtis, what's going on? Freaking crazy freaking shit. 100% Curtis. Thank you for joining me, Curtis. Mark, what's good? Tommy, how are you? Everett, what's good? Shout out to Everett Sanchez. So I've spoken to the other Twin Outlaw brother, Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy. And he said that allegedly the diaper of the father caught on fire and he wasn't able to get out of the house. How come they couldn't get the father out of the house? I don't know. I'm having a hard time believing this shit. Endless Bay, what's going on? So apparently the Twin Outlaw brothers' father has passed away in a house fire. This was on December 29th, a Monday. A fire broke out in the basement. Their story is the father was smoking a cigarette. The head of the cigarette fell on his diaper and caught on fire. He couldn't put it out. Come on. You're going to let the shit burn yourself up? They were allegedly they had smoke inhalation. Possibly. Could be, right? They killed him. That's what Endless Bay says. Shout out to Endless Bay. Go check him out. Go follow him. This is the news release.
As police and firefighters are investigating a deadly fire in Colorado Springs. Happened this afternoon at a home on Oro Blanco near Constitution on the east side of the city. The fire department tells us they responded to a fire in the basement of the home. It was out by the time firefighters arrived. They say they found a man dead inside the home. 3 people were also treated on scene for minor injuries, according to CSFD. Police are now investigating the death of the man, and the cause of the fire is also under investigation.
Huh? Even that dog thinks it's a little fishy. So these guys don't have a great track record at the way they obtain money. It's by false pretenses, allegedly. Their mom is a huge scammer, I guess. That's what I hear. And these two, they like to scam women and take money from them. That's what I hear all the time. That's what they do. They meet women, they scam them on the internet. I don't know how when they don't take showers and shit and they're smelly and dirty as hell. Look at them. They look dirty and smelly, don't they? These greasy brothers. The greasy brotherhood. I mean, they look like they smell like cat piss, you know? But now they got some explaining to do because the cops are investigating their father's death. It is suspicious. You got to get them in the show. I did have them on the show. I don't think they'll come on the show now. So they stopped all of their social media activity once this fire happened. They have not been on the internet, not once, since this fire happened. That is kind of strange because they would go live every day on TikTok. They would post videos every day on Facebook, TikTok. Matter of fact, let's take a look at their social medias. I got some stuff I got to do, so I got to be out in a couple minutes, but I just wanted to fix this. I'm not going to bring you guys information, and if I find out it's not right, I'm going to always come around and fix it. You know? So Twin Outlaw Brotherhood. This is Justin Brooks. Let's see here. So, the 29th. What says this? It's crazy. So it looks like they posted something on December 31st at 2:44. That's around the same time the fire happened, a couple days later. So let's check this out. Looks like Justin Brooks posted something December 31st. The fire happened on the 29th. And Happy New Year's Eve. Going to be a great year trying to make sacrifices in life, going to the top. We can make it out our own movie, like Sons of Our Archie. What the hell does that mean? And on December 29th, this is the same day of the fire, Monday, this is right when the fire happened. This is 15 minutes after the fire happened. Don't you find this a little suspicious? I find this very suspicious that this is 15 minutes after the fire happened. What Sons of Silence MC track shit it says. And they post this, a dig at Sons of Silence, 15 minutes after their father allegedly passed away in a fire? What? I don't get it. Black Ops, what's going on? Wordplay on Sons of Anarchy, maybe. Doug Ross, how are you? Mark, what's good? Curtis, shout out to you, man. Thank you. Endless Bay, go check out Endless Bay. I don't know. I find this a little suspicious. Now, yeah, we'll probably meet someone someday, but we're going to sit down and have a good talk and a drink and handshakes. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Someday you two will face a Hell's Angel or Sons of Silence, and there's going to be any cops to run to. And Dustin Brooks, and this is on the day that their father died, right? He says, now, yeah, we'll probably meet one day, but we're going to sit down, have a good talk, and a drink and a handshake. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? I want to know what the hell is wrong with them. Posting stuff like this 15 minutes after their father allegedly died in a fire. So this is Dustin Brooks. Let's see when he posted. December 29th, 15 minutes after his dad died in a house fire in their house. I don't know. I find this to be a little suspicious. What do you guys think of this? Hey, Original Fighter's Voice. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, so their father passed away in a house fire, and these guys were on the front lawn with their mom to explain that he was smoking a cigarette, dropped the head of the cigarette on his lap, and caught himself on fire. And they were able to put the fire out before the fire department came, but sadly, their father passed away. And then, come to find out, they are posting shit like this 15 minutes after their father is killed in their house fire. Sons of Silence MC track shit. Why would they do that? They're posting Twin Outlaw hashtag biker comedy shit, biker news, blah, blah, blah. 15 minutes? What are they, sitting on the porch while their father's dead in the house and they're posting comedy skits about other motorcycle clubs? I just find this a little suspicious. I think they're all fucking guilty. These people need to definitely be investigated. Something. Oh, it's definitely there. Type in, if you want to see it, type in one dead in house fire in Colorado Springs. It was in Oro Blanco Drive. Type in one dead after house fire in Colorado Springs. So this is the news report right here. Man found dead after fire in the basement of Colorado Springs residence. Colorado Springs firefighters found one deceased male victim after responding to an extinguished fire around 2:30 p.m. Monday. According to posts on social media by the department, Engine 7 firefighters arrived to the residence at the 2600 block of Oro Blanco Drive to find light smoke emanating from the home before determining the fire was already out. The fire was contained to the basement, and 3 people were evaluated for injuries on the scene. You know who those 3 people were, right? The mother and the 2 sons. What the fuck, man? Did this just happen on the 29th? Yep, sure did. I'll tell you the exact date. Hold on. The 29th of December And these fuckers are online. How long did they let them burn? As long as it took, I think. Oh, it's their father. I thought it was one of the twins. That's what I thought at first, but it was the father. The father was killed in a fire. I know you can't make this shit up, Doug. This is what happened. So the fire was killed in a fire. The father was killed in a fire at their house. During this, 15 minutes after the fucking father was killed, they're posting shit online saying, what Sons of Silence MC track shit, and they're posting this alleged comedy, right? Their alleged comedy.
It's MC track shit.
And they have not posted anything since this time. So one other post they made was right here, December 31st, a picture of their dumbass back patch. And that's it. You will be called the Coward's Cut. You're damn right about that. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and look at that logo, dude on his knees. Oh, man. Probably just assuming the position for his brother. It says MC stands for more cock on his vest. Oh, man. Oh, Patch Guy is in the position. Call it two brothers deep. Why is it in the May? I have another pose. Should be called Bum Buddy Rat Show. Someone said lames the vaginas. But what do you guys think of these guys? I don't know. They're being investigated by the police now for the death of their father. So stay tuned. I'll bring you more information as it becomes available. I think these guys got some explaining to do, and their mother. I think they all got some explaining to do. How do you let your father burn to death in the basement of your house, and you're posting comedy 15 minutes later? Fucking wow. And your little story about a cigarette butt falling on a man is not adding up, because someone doesn't die from a fucking cigarette butt falling on them. They would just flick it off themselves. Or if you seen there was a fire going on, you would stop the fire, right? You guys are in the fucking basement, right? You're in the garage all day filming. So where the fuck were you guys? And they're just sitting there waiting to collect, probably life insurance policy. These guys got a lot of explaining to do. We might see them get arrested for fucking killing their own father. Imagine that. Stay tuned. I'll bring you more information as it becomes available. I appreciate all you guys taking the time to watch this show. If you like this show, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. And if you don't like this show, too fucking bad. Start your own podcast. Peace.